Hello and welcome. My name is CharmaineHolland, and I am an author of first book, Walking in Your Purpose. And today I want to talk to you about walking in your purpose. Let me ask you, are you walking in your purpose, or do you have walls up that's blocking you like I did many years ago until I found my purpose? Well, as a chaplain that mentored to women in the county jail and to mentor women at transitional housing, I would love to share some of my wisdom and knowledge to you to help you to move the walls that we have put up so we can be able to live our authentic self and walk in our purpose. So, in my book, I have 12 beautiful spiritual affirmations along with a short story and a workbook that'll help you to navigate the issues and the challenges that you might be experiencing so you can walk in your purpose. So I'm going to go through the list of the 12, but I'm only going to focus on one this week. So the first 12 is going to be acceptance, belief, courage, self-doubt, self-esteem, fear, gratitude, healing, insecurity, jealousy, kindness, and most important is love. So we're going to talk about these 12 affirmation words that are blocking us from us reaching our authentic self so we can walk in our excellence. Many years ago, if someone asked me if I was walking in my purpose, I would have said yes, because I love what I was doing. But the understanding of walking in your purpose is something that you would do for free, and you love it, and it just lights you up where you just enjoy every moment that you're in your purpose. So if that's not you, let's see if we can help. Let's see if I can help you find it together. Okay? So the first one I am going to read is affirmations, and it's going to be acceptance, because each word is going to mean something different to me, as well as going to mean something different to you. And I always ask people, what does it mean and what does it look like? My acceptance look different than you, and what it means look different. So today I have a little homework assignment for you. I would love for you to grab a journal, if you have a journal, and I want you to write down 5 of your affirmations that deals with acceptance. Okay? After I'm done, it'll be a little bit more clear for you to understand what I mean. So the first one is going to be, I respect the belief of others and strive to embrace the good in everyone. That's just an overall review. Then my affirmations that I pick for me. I accept my life the way it is. I see the beauty in every culture. I embrace the belief of others and strive to embrace the good in everyone. And the last one, I accept and love myself unconditionally. You gotta love yourself unconditionally before you try to love anybody else. Okay? Once you can do that, everything else is beautiful. Okay? So now in my book, you have a little short story. Now this is for me. Now I want you to do the same thing. So I'm going to read my story to you about acceptance, and then I'm going to do a little homework assignment with you. So it says, we must learn to accept ourselves before we ask or allow others to accept us. I recall this lady who was very nice and kind to people that she met. She enjoyed supporting people in their events. This lady was trying to fit in so people would accept her and her gifts she brought. No matter how much she tried, though, she just couldn't fit in. After years of pulling and pushing, the lady finally gave in and accepted God's plans for her life. At that point, she realized that God wanted her to stand alone and wait for people to come to her. This lady is now a motivated speaker, travel all over the world to uplift and inspire millions of people. She learned to stand in her truth, live in her purpose with affirmations. Now, since it's my book, you know I'm talking about myself. So yes, that was me. Everywhere I go, I just couldn't fit in. So I have a workbook. So in my workbook, I'm just going to share one with you today. It's called Embracing Accepting in Your Life. It's called Embracing Acceptance in Your Life. Understand acceptance. So I'm going to give you a quote. Acceptance is the key to peace. When you stop resisting what is, we allow ourselves to experience life as it truly is. Now this quote is from Unknown, but it's so beautiful because when we accept ourselves, every bit of us, it brings a peace that's undeniable. So I'm going to read one. You mind if I read the first question exercise with you? And I want you to think about it, okay? So the first question is, what does acceptance mean to you personally? This is a little homework assignment. You're going to love this. And every time I come on, I'm going to give you a homework assignment. We're going to do this together, okay? So it says, write your own definition of acceptance. Does it mean letting go of control, embracing what is, or fully living yourself as you are? Think about that. I'm going to read it again. Write the definition of acceptance that means to you. Then ask yourself, does it mean letting go of control? You know, some of us, we got to control. Embracing what is, allowing universe to do what it do, because we're not in control. Or fully loving yourself as you are, accepting you as you are, all your flaws, everything about you, the way you sound, the way you speak, the way you look, everything. Because many of us does not accept ourselves the way who we are. So I want to share with you. The first one, letting go. Yes, I had an issue that I read that I was trying to do it my way, knowing every time I would go somewhere, I would not fit in. Why? Because I was trying to be in control. If I just let the universe say, no, Charmaine, that place that you want to go is not going to benefit you in no way whatsoever. But instead, I said, no, I got to go and support people, my friends and everything, knowing that that was not God's call. So I had to let go and surrender. Say, okay, God, universe, the creator, you know me better than myself. What is it that you want me to do, and where should I go? Sometimes you have to ask yourself, what is going to be beneficial to me so I can grow? Because we don't want to waste time and energy. So I had to do that for myself. So I had to stop and say, let go. Let go of the control. And then the next, I had to say, embrace what is. Whatever is happening, I had to learn how to just accept it and embrace it. And then the next one, I had to love myself. Everything about me, love it. Okay? So for you, I'm giving you homework. And your homework, I want you to do the same thing. Write what it means to you. And then the question is, write about the meaning of acceptance and how does it show up for you. And hopefully, when we have a Zoom gathering, I would love to ask you your question, what did you come up with? Because sometimes sharing also helps us to release and heal to take us to the next level. So with that being said, it was a pleasure. I hope this have helped and benefit you so you can be able to walk in your authentic self and most important, find your purpose. With that being said, CharmaineHolland. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay in the light. Peace.